What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be doing a walk around of my car. I've been getting a few questions and comments about what I've done to the car and everything like that, and I've also had a couple people ask me if I could just do a walk around of the car. So I'm just going to go around, walk around my car and show you everything that I've done. But first, before I start the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like the content you keep seeing. And please leave a comment down below if you have done anything to your Corolla or if you want to see anything else done to the Corolla. Let's get this video started. First thing that you can see, obviously, I put on new wheels. They're niche wheels. They have a Nan King tire on it. It's a 18-inch wheel by 8.5 wide, and the tire is a 225/40 R18. They seem to ride okay. They're a little thin of a profile of a tire, but not too bad. Then, next thing I've done, I've blacked out all the badges using Hyper Dip. The next thing I've done, I put on this spoiler right here. This is a S spoiler, color match to the car. Because this car is a base model, so it didn't come with a rear spoiler on it. Then I also have, you can see, I have 15% tint all the way around. Which gives it a nice blacked out look. Then one of the things I've also just put on recently were these rain visors. They're by AVS. They're in-channel, low-profile visor. I think they look really good on the car. A lot better than the ones that stick on the outside. Then another thing I did, I added a vinyl overlay on the third brake light. So every time I brake, the Corolla lights up red. Next thing I've done, I added a backup camera. You'll see later in the video about the new radio I put in. And then I also have LEDs all over. I have them in the reverse light. With the reverse light though, I'm not a big fan of it because the backup camera replaces the reverse light on this side. It came as like a bluer LED, while my other one was like a white LED. So I'm gonna have to try to match up the backup camera light so that way they'll both be like a darker blue. And then something else I forgot to mention too, on the wheels, well not the wheels but the suspension, I have Rev 9 coilovers. You really can't see them at all in here, but I'll pop up a short little clip of the coilovers. And then I also have drilled and slotted rotors on the front, which they look pretty nice. And I see a little bit of improvement on the stopping, not much. Then in the front, I put in new headlights. They're just blacked out housings. My old ones were all fogged up and the lens wasn't clear. Then I have all LEDs on the headlights. And then I also installed switchback LEDs. So this is usually like an amber color or orange color. Now it runs as a white LED, and then when I turn my turn signal on, it flashes orange. Then another thing I did, I don't know why I haven't turned them on, are the fog lights. I put the fog lights I bought off of eBay, and they have a daytime running light on the top right here. Right. And with the fog lights, I put LED fog lights, and it has the LED daytime running light on the top. And again, you can see I blacked out the front Toyota emblem. Then another thing I put in, I have all LED turn signals on the front and back. and I have a diodynamics flasher relay to help the hyper flashing. So this is what the LEDs look like. This is the diodynamics flasher relay too. It does some interesting hazards when you turn it on, and it has a few other functions as well. In the rear, I also put in red. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but they're red turn signals instead of the orange ones. And then now you can see in the front that they flash orange. And then same with the diodynamics, we can adjust it by just moving the turn signal. You just flip it up on the turn signal, and then it does a wig-wag. It's something interesting, it's different. I mainly just got it so that way my lights didn't hyper flash. And then under the hood, I haven't really done any engine mods except for a cold air intake by InGen. It goes all the way down into the fender well down there. It's I guess you'd call it a true cold air intake versus a short ram where you would put it right over here. Then one of the last things I've done, my car again was a base model 2009 Corolla, so it didn't even come with power locks. So I added power locks to the doors. So I got a lock, then I have an unlock, and then you can also see the switchbacks working. And then also I have the trunk release, so I can hold it on the trunk, and then you can hear it unlock. Alright, and one of the last things I've done to the car was I put in this Android head unit, which it works good as a normal head unit. I mean, it's got your music, radio, you can go to a couple different car settings and adjust some things. It's got the basic things. I got offline maps that don't load all that fast. The biggest thing that I got was Apple CarPlay. I just had to get a dongle to hook up my phone, so every time I plug it in, it'll show me my Apple Maps, or just my Apple CarPlay, and I mean, I can get my music, my text messages, my phone calls, everything through here. It's just a super easy thing to navigate, and it runs very smooth. Alright, well, those are all the mods I've done to the car so far, so if you stuck around to the end of this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, please. It means a lot to me. And please drop your comments below. Let me know anything that you want to see done to the car next. I'll see you guys next time.